Good afternoon, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the partially mask-wearing militant state of Michigan. And we're almost a week late with this vlog. The recap of Alone Episode 3, Season 9. You know, sometimes timing doesn't work out, and like I said, I only get this, I have to watch it when it's like on demand through the cable company, and it's just kind of tough to do that. But anyways, not a lot on this episode. I guess you could call it the great retort. We had last week, the young lad just couldn't find a reason to take game anymore, and so he tapped out and went back to the base camp and had a big royale with cheese. So this week was the Allow Us to Retort, where they took I think it's Jesse, and we got about 60 minutes of the reasons for taking game and why it's better than, you know, you're doing more harm in the civilized world than you are out here. I thought it was pretty good because I was pretty convinced that last week's episode, I couldn't understand why they would air that episode with so much really negativity towards what that show's about. And so I think this week they did a pretty good job of dispelling that and put things back into proper context. That was pretty much the episode. I'm not really too hyped up on Igor. I just think this guy, it's almost like he smokes a few blunts before he decides to get up and start doing stuff. His pace is not very, the pace at which he carries himself is not very essence of the moment kind of thing. Doesn't seem to really capture the deadline that he's really on as far as what the weather goes. It doesn't seem like finding food is going to be an issue at this place. It seems like anybody and everyone, except, I guess, Igor, who's munching on seaweed. For the most part, everyone is getting food. As far as shelters go, I'm just not even gonna. I can't think of the one guy. I guess I was impressed that he had the one that built the clay chimney. I can't think what his name is offhand. But anyways, I guess I was impressed by. They went back like a couple of days in the series. Last week they ended on like day 15 or something like that, and tonight they started about day 13. So this dude in about a week and a half or so has his permanent shelter, and he's got his chimney in it. Whether or not it's a really great shelter, I don't know, but he seems to be the first one to really take care of that stuff and get it done in a timely manner. But just not much going on in this episode, and that's disappointing because I have to go out of my way to watch the damn thing. And sit through this episode was pretty bad. I still don't really have there's too much food to start predicting who's going to come out on top or not. There's a couple people who seem to be, I'm not sure if they're lacking the confidence or if they decided before they got out there what they needed to do to last 90 to 100 days, and some things aren't quite going their way at the moment, and now they're beginning to think, well, if A and B don't happen, then I can't make it. So who knows? Rather boring episode, like 2 hours of 2 hours of just kind of drivel, telling us why it's okay to trap squirrels and get grouse. So sorry it couldn't be more informative, but it just wasn't that great of an episode. So this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.